Hi there and welcome. Today we're going to look at how to create a database connection in PHP or using PHP. Preferably we're going to use a PDO. Yes, PHP Data Objects. This is what we're going to use. Now it can be likened to MySQL, but the PHP Data Objects is an advanced form of MySQL. So what do you need to be able to get through this tutorial? You need a local server. Right? So I'm going to use XAMPP. You can use like MAMP, WAMP, and etc. Now you need a web browser, and you need an editor as well. Just save this, save as. Then let me navigate to my C drive. Navigating to the C drive, I'll look for XAMPP. That is where my installation directory for the XAMPP is located. That's the installation directory. Okay, now I'm going to look for htdocs. Yes, this is where all web projects are hosted. Now just create a new folder here, and I'll name this folder probably PDO, PHP Data Objects hyphen connection. Okay, so having created this folder, let me just say that okay, index.php. Good. Let me increase this so that you can see very well. Now we will need to able to establish some parameters. Okay, we will need what we call a data source, right? And then we will need our connection string as well, or better still, then we establish the actual connection. Are you good? So let me just get rid of this and then open my PHP tag. Good. Then I'll be able to write my PHP script. So first of all, I'm just going to say try. Let me just declare this dsn is equal to MySQL and host is equal to localhost, then db name is equal to, let me say, connection with PDO. Let me change it to db connection. Okay, so this is our data source name. So in PDO, okay, using PDO, these are the parameters you need to pass in as a data source name. Okay, so you need the driver for the particular database you're going to be using, and then you need a host as well. So in this regard, we are using a local host. This is not a live server. And then we need a database name as well. Okay, so we are going to create this database in a bit. Are you good? Okay, now once I've declared or captured my data source name, I'm just going to say try. I'm going to use a try block. Okay, Okay, so try let me say con is equal to new PDO. Then I'm going to pass in these few parameters. First of all, we need a data source name, DSN. Then we need to specify the user of the particular database. So it is the root user. Okay, in this instance of my database user is the root. Okay, and then I would have to specify as well whether the database is having a password or not. So mine is empty, so I'll just leave it like so. Then I'll terminate this line. Then I'll say if maybe con, just say that prints city. Let me use h1. Good. Let me use h1 tag here and terminate this and print connection successful. Right. Let me quickly style this to maybe color to be green. Good. And then let me say text align center. Good. Now the else part, once I've opened a try block here, let me catch exception here. So catch PDO exception. This is variable name. The particular message it is going to give me as the error message. Good. So having done this, let's try opening this. Let me squeeze it so that you can see what is actually on the screen. So having done this, let me actually squeeze this so we know what is happening. So I'm going to launch this thing inside the web browser. So I'll just open my web browser here and I'll say localhost. I'll say PHP Data Object -connection. Good. Oh, we are getting some sort of error here. Undefined property, PDO exception, get message. So let's go check our syntax. What we are not doing right. Get message. Okay, this is actually a method. Okay, so I need to terminate it like so. Good. So let me refresh this. Good. So unknown database. Very good. So let's just quickly navigate to the back end of our XAMPP server or our local server so that we create this database called DB connection. Okay, so localhost, then PHP my admin. Okay, so in a bit you'll be done with this. Alright, good. So let me just hit on new here and then say db_connection because that was the name of our database. Then I'll just hit on create here. Good. And let's go back and refresh the page and see what is happening. Connection successful. So this is basically how to create a database connection using PDO, with PHP. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button because there will be amazing stuffs coming up. You can't afford to miss them. Until next time, thanks for watching.